wake up, I say my prayers and I blaze up. A plate of breakfast that my
have this first meal of the day, man. We got some lentils, some carrots, some rice. Decided to keep it light, man. I wanted something light, man. So we're gonna rock with this for the pre-workout meal. I'm gonna warm up. Then we're gonna go outside, man, for some calisthenics, man. Some muscle ups and some pull-ups and dips. Let's get it. Cheer.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Back, man. Back for another edition of them calisthenics. My favorite. Started off today with some jump rope. The goal was to go for 2 minutes non-stop. Wasn't able to reach 2 minutes. I believe I got up to about 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna try to work my way up to 3-minute rounds. Pretty much fell off with my cardio, man. I gotta get back into it, man. I want to make sure that I'm doing it daily, at least a little bit daily, man. I don't like having just a certain day for cardio. I believe cardiovascular health is something that could be done, you know, daily. You want to have a strong heart, man, so there's nothing wrong with working it every day. After the jump rope, I'm going to get into some warm-up. I'm going to use some muscle ups with the ankle weights. Then I'll get into some weighted sets of pull-ups and dips. Just going to work the basics today, man. Nothing like the basics. So at this point I was gassed, but I wasn't going to stop, man. I said, let me crank out a little bit more, see what I can do. I knew I hadn't reached 2 minutes, so I was like, let me go a little bit more, and then, you know, that was it. So then I got into the muscle ups. I believe these ankle weights are, these 5-pound ankle weights, so it's only 10 pounds of extra weight. Trying to eliminate the kip. Make this a pure upper body movement. As of right now, I feel it a lot, you know, in my core. Core definitely gets some work, man, when you're doing some muscle ups, man. Trust me. Reps look pretty good, man. So after that, immediately got into the rope again. It's pretty much how I like to do my calisthenics, man. Training for endurance. So I'll either do a bar complex that has about, you know, 3 or 4 movements, or I'll use the jump rope immediately after a single move or a superset. Nothing like the cardio, nothing like a jump rope to get that heart rate going, man. I believe I read somewhere that 10 minutes of jump rope is pretty much the equivalent to 30 minutes of jogging, something like that, man. Pretty much you get a lot of bang for your buck, man. That's what I like to do, man. I like to find movements that are gonna give me the most for my time, man, because I can't be doing these exercises that are just wasting my time. That's why I stick to the compound movements, the basics, you know, the meat and potatoes of this training shit, man. So as you can see, man, I got into the weighted sets after this, man. Weighted vest, 40 pounds in it. Nothing crazy. I'm doing 5 pull-ups. And I believe I did 5 dips as well. Might have been more. I gotta see right here. But I didn't film. I did film the sets, but I didn't put them all in the video, man. It just would have made it terribly long. So I did 3 rounds. 3 rounds with the vest. And yeah, man, I only have one set shown here in the video, so it is what it is. Making sure that I'm going down nice and slow, getting a full range of motion on these dips. Be careful when you're doing these weighted dips, man. You don't want to go all the way down like that, man, if you haven't been training these, man, because you could really, you know, you could mess something up, man. Snap some shit up, man. Go right to Snap City, man. Keep fooling around. Yeah, man, after the weighted set, right back to the rope. Trying to get my stamina back up, man. I've been sleeping, man. I've been slacking, man. It's time. I'd say I've been operating at about, you know, good 70%, man. I want to boost that shit up, man, to a good 90. I want to operate at 90 and better at all times, you know. So, and that starts with the cardio, man. When I do cardio, man, I just feel so much better. It energizes you. Trust me. If you ever feeling lethargic, man, just grab the jump rope and go out there and jump for 3 to 5 minutes, man. Tell me you don't feel energized afterwards.
So wrapped up about 3 sets, man. I think we're gonna take the vest off now, and we're just gonna work with body weight. Bang out maybe 4 or 5 more sets, man. I'm not even really, there's really no method to what I'm doing right now, man. I'm just getting out here putting in work, man. I don't have a set number of reps or sets that I'm doing. I'm not following any program, man. I'm just listening to the body, trying to put in consistent effort every day and continue rotating between upper body, lower body, and core movement, adding in a little bit of cardio and mobility every day. Mobility and cardio I gotta do daily. Keep the heart strong, keep the joints, you know, healthy, moving properly, functioning right. But yeah, man, let's get into these final sets, man. It's time to go hard.
Yeah, so after about 3 sets with the vest, it was time to take it off, man, and fly. Feel light as a feather, man. Once you drop to 40 pounds, man. After that, man, I just wanted to crank out as many reps as I could. Continue building that stamina. Getting that muscular endurance going so I can make that trip to the city to train with the bar athletes, man. That's the goal. I'm gonna go hard all winter, man. So when spring comes, I'm gonna be ready to go out there with the wolves, man. See what I'm really made of. Then the final set, decided to get back out there one more time, man. Brought my kids out with me. Had my son filming, actually. And, you know, same thing, man. Except for this final bar complex was one of the toughest ones of the day, man. I believe it was 5 muscle ups, followed by 5 bar dips, followed by 5 pull-ups, followed by 5 more dips. And I was trying to crank them things out, man. No rest. And I feel like I did pretty good, man. Especially considering that I had been training pretty much for a good, you know, hour and a half earlier that day. Goal is to be able to do 10 of each, man. That shit would be filthy. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Signing off. It's your boy Sean Legend for Hard Body Gaming. Cheer!
Let's get it.